Greetings and welcome, my friends, to the new episode of Skyrim series Legacy of Old Season 2. Here's a special episode, so let's start from right up. Just a few days have passed since Aida's successful attack on Markarth. And free from her planning time, her soldiers and spies were successful in taking over Morphal, as now only Solitude remains in the hands of Empire. Now that Empire grasp is finally weakened, Aida decided it's finally time to strike on Solitude, the heart of Imperial Legion.
Да, не тяни.
To begin the invasion, we need to select the armies that will set up our invasion camp in the hold.
Брата, и он будет хранить тебя.
Вот заработаю деньжа.
At once, my Jarl.
And so the armies were sent. Only was a matter of time before the final battle for the Skyrim's future is begun. In the meantime, Aida was just doing some of her job and planning her attack on Solitude. As Solitude was almost full of Imperial Legion soldiers, Aida was fully ready to take them down, and in the end used Solitude's battle to show the people of Skyrim that her future as a High Queen is upon her. Wasting no time, Aida started her invasion of Hafingar, taking as many armies as she can. And again, sorry, but camp battle won't happen. It's too risky, and you know the reasons. So let us skip this. And so have fallen the last Imperial camp. Survivors were quickly eliminated. As the Battle of Camp ended, Aida safely returned to her war camp to plan the last battle, the last assault. An assault on the Solitude. Finish off Empire Legion for good. Aida finally understands her goal, her destiny is finally upon her, and the choices she will make in the end will result in the way her destiny will transform, in the way she will transform herself into the person she chose to be. Not just a simple general of armies, but a queen of entire Skyrim land. And so, with the battle plan made, all choices were taken. Upon this very day, the Solitude will fall into the hands of Aida and her republic. As many of Imperial Legion soldiers will fall. As they both sides did understand that on this time there only will be the one winning side. That side will be Aida's. As her army arrived, she finally accepted her true nature as a leader. And so it began.
We are ready to begin the attack on your order. Yes, ma'am.
To victory!
And so, the final battle have begun.
Страшно умирать. Сейчас ты упадешь и истечешь кровью. Давай, посмотрим, как ты дерешься.
Мерзавец!
Ты не доживешь до завтра.
Я тебя убью и похороню! Умри! Вот растяпа!
Тебе нельзя. Думаешь, я тебя боюсь?
Я сразу своими руками!
Сдавайся!
Я тебя сделаю. Ты поплачешься.
Разбросаю твои остатки!
Тебе не спрятаться.
Никого нет. Думаешь, я тебя боюсь?
Я тебе голову сниму!
Я тебя не сделаю. Тебе.
As her army moved forward, Imperial Legion soldiers were no match for Aida and her great army. Not just with men, but also with the tremors on her side. Aida proved her true power.
Эй! Осторожней!
Alongside with her intelligent speed and skills.
Казалось, я просто симпатичная мордашка.
Сейчас ты упадешь
Я
и истечешь
тебя
кровью.
уничтожу. Весьма неплохо.
Тебя закопаю!
Катертью дорога.
Eventually, the gates were about to fall as the last soldiers of Imperial Legion were surrendering, running away to defend their own lives rather than defending the city and their general. As the pride of Imperial soldier is a poison that will always be corrupting their hearts. When Aida and her army fights with honor and a true unity, and so the gates were broken, and the time have come.
Да сделайте же что-нибудь!
Давайте пока еще можно. Заплатим. Я на месте.
Eventually, all remaining Imperial soldiers have fallen, and almost no soldier remained, or archer. No one was able to stop Aida from her conquest. Aida didn't want it to stop, but she understands that her cruelness and her desire to spill blood will only ruin her. So she instead just finished those who could fight and moved to the castle door and to finally face the General Charles and the leader of Imperial Legion in Skyrim, and finally to end this war. The war she started.
Enough. Stop. I've had enough.
So she decided to spare General in sign of her goodwill and mercy.
I cannot believe it. You spare me after all that has happened. I will not forget this act of mercy. I hope we can find a way to coexist in Skyrim.
And so, finally, war stopped, and Imperial Legion Stormcloaks both fallen from the hand of Aida and her army. As a new era
Хорошо,
of
что мы
Skyrim
удерживаем
have
предел.
started.
Если бы мятежники захватили власть...
And so, the ends of new episode of series of Skyrim Legacy of Old. Be sure to stay tuned for the final episode very soon, for the final episode of Nia's conquest of her now belonging Skyrim. Be sure to like and subscribe and leave the comments down below for the future notice. Be sure you can also recommend your ideas and mods to make a review or roleplay as this one. So, I hope you enjoyed, but don't be so sad. This series won't end with just the 2 seasons. If any luck will come around, it will will be going on for the future.